my granddaddy's day, you could just come right out and say it. No need for poetry, no need to complicate it. Tell me what's a man to do under all this modern pressure. I stayed up half the night trying to write a song that's clever. She got my love burning like a bonfire, my head turning like a truck tire, my heart singing like a church choir. She got my boots stomping like a kick drum, overheating like an engine. Damn, these metaphors are tough. Let's just call it falling in love. Billy has a way of saying it's so simple. Always on my mind, says a whole lot with a little. I don't want her to think I gave up so easily, so I just use the words I know for how she feels to me. Yeah, she got my love burning like a bonfire, my head turning like a truck tire, my heart singing like a church choir. She got my boots stomping like a kick drum, overheating like an engine. Damn, these metaphors are tough. Let's just call it falling in love. Showing and saying I love you ain't smooth enough. I strung a few things together to back it up. Oh, she got my love burning like a bonfire, my head turning like a truck tire, my heart singing like a church choir. She got my boots stomping like a kick drum, overheating like an engine. Damn, these metaphors are tough. Let's just call it falling in love.
So clever. This dance I'm so excited about. The song is Fallen in Love by Will Carter. Will Carter is a native Texan. I found this song because it was soaring to the top of the Texas country music charts. Anyway, cute little dance. There's one tag, one restart. I should do it like that. One tag, one restart. The restart happens on wall 3. It's going to be after the first 8 counts. I didn't want to put an extra tag in there for you to remember. You're just going to start the dance, do the first 8, and restart. Hi, Dee. And then the tag is going to come on wall 6. You're going to do the entire wall. It's a little 4-count tag, a nice hold, and we're going to change directions. That's going to help us finish to the front wall. Magic. Okay, so I said it was Fallen in Love by Will Carter. It's a 4-wall dance, 32 count improver. Let's go ahead and get started. So, you're going to start with your right foot. You're going to do 2 little stomps on your right with the kick. That's going to go 1 and kick 2. You're going to step back on the right 3, tap the left on 4. You're going to run 5 and 6, starting with your left, 5 and 6. Then you're going to do a half and a quarter. So you're going to pivot over half onto your right, and then side step with your left, opening a quarter on 8. So you open up to the 9 o'clock wall after your first 8. And I always think in my head as I'm doing 5 and 6, half, quarter. So I'm pivoting over that right foot and just stepping the left foot out to the side. So again from the top. Ready? You're going to have 2 stomps on the right. 1 and kick 2. Back 3.4. Run it 5 and 6. Pivot 7, 8. When I say run, it's just so that you can travel a little bit. You'll see how the dance ends. That's going to bring you back, kind of center back to where you started on your X. So you don't need to run across the floor like, hey, Mom. No, just 3 steps is good. Ready from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. Back 3.4. Run 5 and 6. Turn 7, quarter 8. I think the second 8 count right here is going to be the trickiest as far as timing goes, but it fits well with the music. So your right foot's free. You're going to step back on 1, tap on and, then you're going to skate on 2, 3. 2, 3. So if I'm doing it to this side, so you can see 1 and, skating on 2, 3 with the left, right. 2, 3. I try to emphasize that when I dance so y'all can see that I'm doing skate, so I add a little like hip motion, but it's just 2 diagonal slides, right? So you're here, 1 and 2, 3, and then you're gonna rock recover on the 4 and, but we're over here. Ready? 1 and 2, 3, rock, 4 and. That rock happens on the left, you recover on the right. Okay. Let's take it from the top. 5, 6, 7, stomp it. 1 and 2, back 3.4, run it. 5 and 6, half 7, quarter 8. 1 and 2, 3, rock 4 and. That rock is going to push you off. We're going to finish this 8 with a box step. So you're going to essentially open a quarter to your left with a side slide, 5. Open again to your left, 6, and keep going, opening to your left another quarter with a shuffle, 7 and 8. Some would call that a chasse because it's to the side. Side shuffle, right? Okay, so from the top of that 8, we go 1, tap, and skate 2, skate 3, rock it 4, and. Your box happens on the next part. You're almost stepping behind yourself, but it's really opening a quarter to your left. 5, open a quarter left, 6, open a quarter left, 7 and 8. Notice this brings me back to my original wall. Okay, so after all that direction turn, you're coming back to your original wall. Okay? From the top, nice and slow. Ready, and 1 and 2, back 3.4, run it. 5 and 6, half 7, quarter 8, back 1 and skate 2, 3, rock 4, slide at 5, 6, 7 and 8. So from the top, right foot starts. We're halfway through the dance. Ready, and 1 and 2, back 3.4, run it. 5 and 6, half 7, quarter 8, 1 and skate 2, 3, rock it 4, slide at 5, 6, 7 and 8. So you just slid out 7 and 8. You're going to cross a 1 and 2 and 3, scuff, stomp on, and 4. Kind of angles you to this right diagonal, right? We will square back up here in just a second. One more time. Ready, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You're going to do a heel ball step. So, you know, we do a kick ball change all the time, kick ball change. This time we're doing a kick ball change, but you're just going to dig that heel into the ground. Yeah? And the lyric there is kick drum. So, you know, when you're playing the drums, you're using that kick pedal, so you want to hit that pedal on the ground, kick drum. So we just went and 4 with your left foot. So when you do that scuff stomp, take weight on that right foot, because then you're going to use your left foot on this diagonal to do a heel ball step, and then a front sailor. So if sailor's normally behind side side, or cross behind side side, we're going to cross front side side. So it's a front sailor. It's a nice little way to remember it, right? So top of that 8, we're going to go vaudeville. 1 and 2 and 3, scuff stomp 4. Heel ball step, sailor 7 and 8. And that squares you back up to your 12. All right, again on that 8, here's the vaudeville. Ready, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. A heel ball step, a sailor square up. One more time with that 8, and then we'll take it from the top. Vaudeville, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. A 5 and 6, a 7 and 8. All right, let's take it from the top. We just have 1 8 count to go. From the top with our stomp stomp on the right. Ready, and a 1 and 2, 3.4, run at 5 and 6, half 7, quarter 8. a 1, skate 2, 3, rocket 4, slide at 5, 6, a 7, and vaudeville, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, heel 5 and 6, sailor 7 and 8. Perfect. Now the last 8 is the funnest part. Your weight when you do that heel ball step, sailor open up. You're taking weight onto that left foot. That leaves your right foot free. You're going to swivel heel, toe, heel to moving your right foot together with your left foot. So you're going to go heel, toe, heel. Kind of bring both feet together. Because then you're going to swivel both of them back the other way with a quarter hitch. Heel, toe, heel. As you do that last heel, you just do it on your right foot and you hitch your left. So you can guess the counts on it because we've been pretty consistent. You're going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. All right, let me do that one more time. Heel, toe, heel, then both heel, toe, hitch. Let's take it, just so you can get a sense for how you get into that. Let's go from that heel ball step and the front sailor into that part. So the last 4 counts before it. Ready, and a 5 and 6, sailor 7 and swivel, a 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Good. Y'all are doing awesome. Thank you so much for learning this with me. I'm going to face the 12 o'clock wall on this last bit so that you can get a good sense. This comes from Joe Thompson's Dance Jukebox. I'm not saying directly from her, but that was an inspiration for me because I learned that from her in one of the workshops I've attended. So you're here in this hitch. You're going to step back on the diagonal with your left foot, and as you do it, you're going to grind your right heel with your toe out. Then you're going to do the same thing going back the other way. Grind. And then grind one more time. So you do that 3 times, just like you have 3 single heel swivels, and then you have 3 together the other way, then you have 3 of these. So it's nice and easy to remember. So you were here in the hitch, you're stepping back on the diagonal on your left and grinding that right foot out. Back on the diagonal on your right and grinding the left heel out. And then back on the diagonal on your left and grinding the right out. I'm going to do it up to speed because it looks a lot better and probably a little easier to understand to see it full speed. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you end the dance with a rock back recover. 8 and. So then that puts your weight back on your left foot, and that rock kind of pushes you off so you can hit those stomps again. Okay, so that last bit, we would be doing it to this side. We were here on the swivel, so we're going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. All right, let's do that one more time so y'all can see it, and then I'll take it from the top. Ready, and a 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Yeah, don't overthink it too much. If you need to just take 3 steps back, that's perfectly all right. I just want y'all to enjoy the dance. All right, let's take it from the top. 5, 6, stomp it right, then a 1, kick 2, back 3.4, run it 5 and 6, half 7, quarter 8, a 1, skate 2, 3, rocket 4, slide it 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8, vaudeville 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, a 5 and 6, sailor 7 and swivel, a 1 and 2, a 3 and 4, take it 5, 6, 7, 8 and. Yay! Okay, I know that was a lot. You probably were like, that was too fast for my first time. Just wanted y'all to be able to see it in its entirety. Let's do it one more time to the front wall, broken down a little bit slower. Then we'll do the other 4 walls. All right, ready, stomp it. Your stomp, stomp, kick. Back with the touch. Run it 5 and 6, quarter 7, quarter 8, 1 and skate 2, 3, rocket 4, slide it 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8, vaudeville 1 and 2 and 3, stuff, stomp, a heel ball step and a front sailor. swivel, 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 back, 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 rock, recover. All right, so we're gonna walk through wall 2. Ready? We're gonna do a stomp, stomp, kick, back with a touch, a run, 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 a half, quarter. You should be facing your 6 o'clock wall. Now remember, after all of this, we are gonna be returning to our original wall. So we're gonna go 1 and skate 2, 3, rock it 4, turn it 5, a quarter, 6, a quarter, 7, and 8. Are you back to your original wall? That would be 9 o'clock. Now vaudeville, a 1 and 2 and 3, scuff, stomp, a heel, ball, step, a front sailor. We're going to swivel, 1 and 2, together 3 and 4, 6 o'clock wall. We're going to take it back 5, 6, 7, 8, and on those back steps, I want to just be clear, you're stepping back on your left first. Beginning of dance, wall 3. This is where our restart's going to happen, so let's go ahead and talk about it. We're only going to do the first 8. We're going to go 1 and kick 2, back 3, point at 4, run at 5 and 6, half, 7, quarter, restart. So as soon as you open up to your next wall, which would have been your next wall anyway, you're going to restart here. So wall 4, we will come back to this back wall. 1 and 2, 3, point at 4, a 5 and 6, 7, quarter, 8, a 1 and 2, 3, rock at 4, a 5, 6, 7, and 8, vaudeville 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, a 5 and 6, sailor 7 and 8, swivel 1 and 2, 3 and 4, a 5, 6, keep going a little faster, 1 and 2, 3, 4, a 5 and 6, 7, 8, a 1 and 2, 3, 4, slide at 5, 6, a 7 and 8, a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, a 5 and 6, a 7 and 8, swivel 1 and 2, a 3 and 4, 5, 6, keep going, 8 and a 1 and 2, 3, 4, a 5 and 6, half, 7, quarter, 8, a 1 and 2, 3, 4 and a 5, 6, a 7 and 8, a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, a 5 and 6, a 7 and swivel, a 1 and 2, 3 and 4, back 5, 6, 7, 8, and. This is the part you take it back and you have your 8 and you would have your tag here. So you would hold 5, 6, and then you're going to rock with a rocking chair, syncopated. 5, 6, you're going to go forward first. 7 and 8 and. So I will be facing the 6 o'clock when that tag happens. It's the second time you come to the 6 o'clock wall. So you finish the dance, back 5, 6, 7, rock, 8, and hold. Then I just bring my feet together. Hold, hold, rock forward and back, but you're doing a quarter turn on that rocking chair. Forward, recover, and then as you go back, you're opening a quarter to your left. Back, recover, stomp, stomp, kick. From the top. Ready, and a 1 and 2, 3, back 4, walk at 5 and 6, half, 7, quarter, 8, a 1 and 2, 3, rock at 4, slide at 5, 6, a 7, and vaudeville 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, heel 5 and 6, sailor 7 and 8, a 1 and 2, a 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. It's not too quick, but it does have a nice little pace to it that makes it fun. Okay, here you go. It's Fallen in Love by Will Carter. This is clever. 4 walls, 32 counts with 1 tag, 1 restart. And I will call it out so that you're prepared. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Rock on next day. You can just come right out and say it. No need for poetry. No need to complicate. Tell me what's a man to do under all this modern pressure. I stayed up half the night trying to write a song that's clever. singing like a true She got my boots stomping like a king kong, overheating like an engine, and these mid-fours on top. Let's just stop falling in love.
Okay, the instrumental.
Someone saying I love you ain't smooth enough.
That's your tags coming, that
I strum a few
instrumental.
things together to back it up.
Back, rock and tag. Rock and turn.
She got my love burning like a bonfire, my head turning like a truck tire, my heart singing like a train. She got my boots stomping like a king kong, overheating like an engine, and these mid-fours on top. Let's just stop falling in love.
Awesome, you guys. So there's not really a ending. You just open back up to the front wall and that's it.